This is Kaya. Today I'm going to do a little video on how to get a good seat in a woven wrap. So Kaya's going to sit here for a second. I'm going to use a wrap with stripes on it so that you can actually see how much I pull under her bum. It ends up being a fair bit. And I want to show you the first thing that I find is helpful in getting a good seat is actually setting the wrap up properly when I'm going to do Superman. So I use the Superman method. I believe for hip scoot you could do the same thing with where you position the wrap. But what I do, can we show everyone? Okay. So for a wrap that is not overly wide, what I do is I start it so that the top rail is in line with her shoulders. So I've got my middle marker. I'm going to just do center for the purposes of this video. And I just put it over her shoulders. Now, if I'm using a wrap that's overly wide, I'll gather a little bit here, especially if I'm doing a chest pass and a carry, because I like the chest pass to have an equal amount of wrap over top and on the bottom of the spread out tight part. I find it's easier to tighten. Yes, thank you. Hey, disaster. There's someone in the hallway. Okay, so I'm going to, Blythe, quiet please. Thank you. So we start Superman toss, and let's go uppy. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and she's on my back. This actually might be a good time to do this because she's probably going to fight me. She's a little tired. Okay, so got her up there. So as you can see, the fabric is pretty flat across her back. When I'm making a seat, I pin it under my chin. When I first started doing back carries, I was nervous. I bit it in my teeth because I felt like that was more secure. But chin is fine, and I'll try and talk to you guys through this. So, move your hand, monkey. Thank you. So I've got it under my chin. Now what I do is I pinch the wrap in my fingers, like so, and I pull down. And I'm pulling as much as I can so that that top rail stays at her shoulders, but that there's no excess like bunching up over her back. So I pull down and then up between us. And if you can see, it's kind of hard. This is a really unattractive video. My fingers, the wrap is in my fingers, and I'm pulling it, and I've done that right at the crook of her knees so that the wrap ends up spread knee to knee. So I'll do it again. So, just getting back set up. So I pull down with my thumb on the inside and my other fingers are on the outside. Pull down and then up. And sometimes it takes a couple tries. I always check with my hand to make sure there's no kind of saggy fabric gathered around her bum. And if I just take these up over my shoulders, you can see that she's got a nice deep seat. But as you can tell, like this is the wrap here. You can see how much of it is actually up between us. So for a smaller baby, I would probably try and have more. I think when she was smaller, I would actually get it up to where the pink is, and that would be tucked underneath us. So yeah, I hope that helps. And that's how I get a good seat. Thank you.